Yeah. I was up late. My brother and his wife and my wife were hanging out late, so it was fun.
Alright. Well, I messaged Wolf. We'll see if he's come. It says he's online. Playing Dark and Light. But, and which character is Wolf's?
Iron Grip. Holmgren Iron Grip.
And he had the pseudo dragon, right? Yeah. Alright. So I still haven't figured out what module to go into next. I'm definitely willing to listen if anyone's got any ideas. We'd probably be starting over from scratch with new characters, right? But you guys are getting close. So last week where we ended, you guys are in Wave Echo Cave. Found a couple, or a dead dwarf body who you believe is one of Gundar Rockseeker's brothers, and a couple other bodies that look like just laborers. You got attacked by some blood-sucking motherfucking mosquitoes, and you started clearing this place out. You see to the east that there's some glowing moss on the ground that you, or to the east where you guys didn't actually go into, you just looked in. And then you came north and fought these goddamn ghouls.
Where do you guys want to go next?
So, do we want to try the moss since it's kind of on the lower level here, and before we go up north more?
I'm up for that.
Sounds good.
Well, I'll unlock tokens temporarily. And you guys could get yourself somewhere in. Yeah, exactly. Well, too much streaming yesterday. I'm fucking tired. Alright. So yeah, dense carpets of weird fungi cover large sections of the floor in this cavern. The growth includes puffballs a foot across, weird shelf fungus growing on stalagmites, and large stalks and caps a good 5 feet tall. Some of the puffballs glow with a eerie green phosphorescence.
So, Lionel, you want to do a nature check to see if this stuff's poisonous to touch, or?
DC 11 con.
Would you like nature or investigation? Because I am much better at one of those two.
Nature or survival for whoever wants to roll it. Either which one doesn't matter to me.
Okay.
Don't need to go in to do it.
Okay.
They don't want to go in anyways. Yeah, he's like, yep, that's fungus, guys. That's about all I can tell you at this point. I've never seen anything like that before.
I'm not gonna say you should eat it, but
I say we stay clear of
just
it.
go by.
Try not to touch it. You don't want to start glowing too.
So there's 2 clear paths that I'd say.
So I did stealth along the south wall, and I didn't see anything down there. So I'm gonna move up towards this opening.
All right.
Kind of keeping an eye out for any kind of slime and crap coming around.
I'll just stay 10 feet back on her.
Once you reach their strafe, you can roll me a con save, please. Happen to step in some of the fungi and loads in a huge puffball. Oh yeah, you fucking aced that shit.
Sorry for not dropping in the tower.
Oh, that's fine.
Sweet.
And I'm gonna just yell back, "Hey, be careful! This stuff. I think it tried getting me."
Well, you notice as you stepped, like, because you stepped on one square by cutting across, and it's a cloud of poisonous gas fills up a 10-foot square that you don't believe will last for long, but it is still there.
I'll definitely hold off on stepping into it. But...
All right, and you see Lionel, the way he did his path, he made it through, no problem. Like,
okay.
clearly pathing to not step on anything.
Okay.
Whereas, yeah, Strafe just decided to run across stuff.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah, I'll come down and follow these guys in.
As big of a fan as I am of death, I don't necessarily want to die just yet myself.
You got a lot of undead to create.
Yeah, just give me some time.
Alright, so you guys clearly pathed on. I don't need to have that on there anymore. Oh.
And I'm kind of just coming up here listening to see if I hear anything down these halls and height perception.
Alright, give me 1 second, guys. Alright. Yeah, just double checking the things I need to tell you and what I don't need to tell you. Alright, give me 1 second here. Alright, so as you walk in, Strafe, you see glittering minerals in the ceiling of this large cavern catch the light and send it back to create the impression of a starry night sky. Dozens of skeletons, many crushed under fallen debris, are scattered across the floor. The cave is large enough that it contains 2 freestanding structures. Each of these stone buildings are proportioned for humans, or proportioned for human use, as opposed to the dwarf-sized doorways and furnishings you've seen elsewhere in the mines. Both structures have battered and blackened masonry walls, their double doors cracked and scorched. The cavern is divided by an escarpment into which a flight of stairs has been cut. Passages lead out of this area to the north, south, and west.
And I'm not seeing anything. The skeletons are just laying on the floor dead, looking.
Yes, they are.
Do they look intact, or are they like bones busted up? And
Most of them look like they've been smashed to pieces by shit that was falling.
right.
And Lionel, roll me a perception, please. You get the faint sense of magic coming from somewhere farther in this cave. It's really, really hard to tell right now, but you definitely, there's something going on. It's just like tickling your spider senses.
Delicious. God damn, this map is huge. I forgot how big it was when you first posted it. I'm
Yeah.
zoomed way the fuck in.
Yeah, it's fucking huge. I like it.
Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna
Now
check out this
you can
door
just
here.
see the stairs farther north.
Yeah, stand to the side if I can like listen through this door or whatever.
Second. Ooh. Sorry, I was just reading because I remember this part. It's fucking cool. All right, so what are you doing at that door, sir?
I'm just gonna like lean against the door and listen and see if it sounds like there's anything happening on the other side.
All right, perception check, please.
Could my raven assist me with that?
Absolutely, you can do it at advantage. Fuck. So tight. You lean and you listen very, very carefully, and neither you or your raven hear anything or notice anything.
I'm gonna gently check the door to see if it's locked. If it isn't locked, I'm not necessarily gonna open it. I just want to see if it feels like it would move.
The handle is kind of melted, but the door definitely feels like it would move. Like I said, these things look like they've been blasted with fire. They are all kinds of fucking messed up. A dragon breath? I don't know if there's any dragons in here. I didn't write that far ahead.
Has that magic sense gotten any stronger?
Slightly, but not extremely noticeable.
Got it.
You figure it's coming from farther in.
Right. Well, Wolfguard, if you want to do the honors, I don't know what's behind this door, but it doesn't sound like there's a whole lot of action.
Is there any more that I can see up in this area here?
Yeah, absolutely. That's the escarpment. You notice it goes up about 10 feet, and you can see what seems to be the walls of the second building.
Okay. Yeah, I'll come down and try and push these doors open.
All right, and they open, no problem. Dust, ash, walls blackened by fire, and heaps of debris beneath the sagging ceiling show that this room was damaged by a destructive blast. The furnishing, tables, chairs, bookshelves, beds are all charred or splintered, but otherwise well preserved. A scorched iron chest stands near the foot of one of the beds.
So as we prepare to enter, Strafe's kind of keeping an eye on these skeletons that are laying around, and wants to kind of be ready for anything as we step in.
All right.
I'll go check out the chest. I don't know. I'm assuming it's this one.
Yes, it is. So you make it there, and you see this guy rise up through the floor. He says, "Your presence is offensive to me. Your life is forfeit. My treasures are mine alone, not yours to plunder." What would you like to do?
I want to punch him in the smelly face.
Yeah, that's not cool.
I mean, unless you guys want to talk to him, I don't mind doing that either. But
does it appear openly hostile towards us? It just rises up and tells us to leave.
well, he told you forfeit your life, so I'm pretty sure he's trying to kill us.
It definitely appears hostile, but it doesn't immediately attack.
Yeah, I think we want to ask him what happened here. Why is everything all scorched, and see if he responds.
Why? I'll ask why did you choose to stay? Why haven't you passed?
Wraith just laughs at you and says, "What do you have to trade for your lives?"
We have a Martina.
Yeah.
We got a necromancer.
He's a wraith. You might not want to tell him I'm here just yet.
I don't have a whole lot here, guys.
I got some soap.
I got some brandy.
We got a raven.
It's a very fiendish raven at that. thing kind of looks creepy as hell. It's got like 4 eyes and shit.
Do wraiths usually have minions?
I don't think so. Normally
don't know.
they just sort of are there and angry. They're
Yeah,
not big on like
I
worldly possessions.
I have no desire to see this thing continue haunting this place. I would want to dispatch it.
Alright, then you guys can roll initiative. That's how it goes, I guess, right?
Foul undead.
Yeah, they're even. Damn, you guys rolled better for your familiars than you did for yourself.
It's pretty typical.
And Strafe, you are up.
All right, I'm going to take full advantage of my boots of striding so that I can get around behind him and attack.
Do so. Holy fuck me. Early in the fucking morning for this shit.
I'll roll it again. I forgot to click off advantage.
Yeah, no problem. Still a hit, regardless. And you feel like it didn't do as much damage as you think it should have done.
All right, I'm going to use my cunning action to head back out and leave room for Lionel if he wants to head in.
Alright.
Oh,
And
I'm
it's
not going in there. Fuck that.
its turn. What does this do? Alright. So, it reaches out and touches Martina.
Oh.
And critical hits him.
Right in the no-no square.
Does
I
its
tell him, don't
damage.
touch me there.
And Martina fails his con save.
Goodbye, Martina. It was nice adventuring with you.
I'll be back.
Oh, I know. I'll bring you back. It's goodbye for now.
And
Not like that.
Martina's maximum hit points are temporarily reduced by 21. So you now have 5 hit points. Let me grab my pen here, because I gotta write this shit down.
If you're still up, I suggest just plant yourself there and do the dodge action.
Sounds like a winner to me.
And I'm not done yet. I gotta do something for his critical hit. Give me a second, please.
Well,
Where's tables?
when he says do something, he's actually not telling you that he's about to scroll through the list to find the one that bars your ability to take the dodge action.
Yeah,
We'll
he
see.
is.
We'll see.
He's scrolling through the list right now.
And then you see this guy all of a sudden get quite a bit bigger.
Ah, fuck.
Just out of nowhere. You just see him, he smashes Martina real hard and then fucking grows in size.
Let him keep doing that. Maybe he'll pop.
His crit was rolling the wild magic table and he got increase in size.
Nice.
Alright, the hawk. Fuck, just about one
And
shot.
that'll just be all for the hawk for now.
Alright. The raven.
It's just gonna help me. You can skip it.
And Martina. You are all kinds of fucked up right now.
Well, I will attack him with my talon. I ain't got nothing else to do.
Alright.
Get after it.
You can't like turn angry spiritual entity or anything.
Just my luck. Sucks.
Alright. No, you adjusted your stuff wrong, Martina. You only have 5 hit points now. Temporarily. Like total. He reduced your entire maximum hit point by the amount that he hit you for, which was a crit. So if you want to retcon your turn and run, you can do that. I won't mind.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll back the hell out quick.
Take the disengage action.
Yes, disengage and haul ass behind the hawk.
All right. Yeah, he literally sucked the life out of you.
He's a big nasty sucker.
That's right. Anything else on your turn, sir?
No, that's it.
Lionel.
Awesome. If I move up here and get a better angle at it, can I shoot through that door? I assume it's probably just hanging open.
Yeah, you'd still be at a -2 because you're shooting through Ulfgard.
Spell sniper.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
And
That's a fantastic spell.
right, it's so great.
For a feat, I mean.
I'm gonna create a little spectral hand and go give him a high five since he wants to be all ghostly and a prick and touch people.
You hit. Do some damage. Roll me a... Oh, you can see it. You feel like it didn't hurt him at all.
That's fine. I'm going for the effects more than anything.
Fair enough. I love that shit. Anything else on your turn, sir?
The rest of my movement to get the fuck back.
Alright, you can do so. Where's fucking Wolf when they need him, eh? Wolfguard.
We had a long rest last time, right?
Did, yes.
Yeah, we camped out in that room.
Okay. I had something checked off that shouldn't have been.
It's so nice that Chill Touch is a freaking cantrip.
I will attempt to turn undead.
Alright.
Ooh.
He succeeds.
Yeah, of course.
Gotta love this shit.
Which means he's scared for half the duration, right?
Yeah.
which means it's wasted actually. So awesome.
And
Not much we can
that's
do
a
here,
one
guys.
for rest too, isn't it? That sucks.
Yep. So I'll step back and kiss my ass goodbye.
And that's the end of round 1. Strafe, you were up.
Well, I'm going to try to see if this will do him some damage.
You notice it does do full damage. DPK.
And I'm going to move up here to support my friend Ulfgard by hiding behind him.
Supporting him
Like
with
it.
your hand on his back, pushing him forward. Alright. And you hear the Wraith cackle and just like and the DM do it too, by the way.
Stop killing us and work for me.
And he hits Ulfgard. And Ulfgard succeeds on his con save. You begin to feel the life try to be sucked out of you, but you shake it off.
Dwarves.
Oh, that should have been at disadvantage though, shouldn't it?
Why?
Because he's got chill touch on him.
Yes.
Right, because it's coded wrong. It's just dis attack.
Yeah, it says not grant.
I'll roll it again though.
Do you want me to fix that? Because I pulled it straight off the list.
He would have hit. No, I'll message Rob. right now.
Okay. Yeah, because it's target, grant, dis, attack, self. So I don't know. I don't mess with the coding in here much.
Well, grant, yeah, it shouldn't grant him disadvantage on people attacking him. That's
No, yeah, I just messaged
how it's
Rob.
worded. Yeah.
Good things to know. He might have already fixed it. Like I said, I haven't updated my shit in a long time. Alright, so the Hawk's turn. Martina's Hawk.
He's going to give advantage to Ulfgard,
Alright.
or at least help anyway.
Yeah. Guys look like you can use all the help you can get. And the Raven?
Same thing.
And Martina, you are up.
All right, I'm going to attack with my longbow and use the firebolt.
I don't think you can do both at the same time because they're both, unless one's a
Oh,
bonus
that's
action.
okay. That's a spell.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah. I'll attack. I mixed it up. Okay. All right. Yeah, the hell with it. I'll do the firebolt.
All right, it'll be at a -2 because you're trying to shoot through Ulfgard.
Just move down a little bit.
Yeah, if you move to like this square here, or that one, or just one of those ones on the other side of Ulfgard, you'd have a clear shot.
Okay. I'll move there and use the firebolt.
Yes, sir.
One too many.
Yeah, hold on, that's wrong. You guys shouldn't have disadvantage on your attacks against him.
Yeah, he still has grant disadvantage on
Yeah,
his.
I'm gonna take care of it. All right, go ahead. And that is a hit, sir. For 8 damage that you feel didn't hurt as bad as it should have.
Damn punk. And then that'll be my turn.
All right, Lionel.
Awesome. I'm gonna step further back and still retain line of sight.
Yep. You might have to go. I gotta say that's about as far back as you can go and still have line of sight.
So right here.
Yeah. Otherwise, you're getting the door and the people in the way, and then this other rock that's sitting here.
Okay. Then I'm gonna branch out with a beam of lightning using Witch Bolt.
All right. Isn't Witch Bolt 30 feet?
Spell Sniper.
It does add distance.
Anytime I use a spell attack that uses a to hit roll, it doubles the distance.
Oh, nice. That is a hit. For 7 damage. You also feel like it didn't do as much as it should have, but he now has a bolt of arcing lightning attached to him.
Sweet. And that'll be my turn.
Ulfgard.
I'm gonna cast protection from evil and good on myself,
All right.
Fuck yeah.
and then just take a defensive stance.
All right. I just want to read this here. Shit.
No, you.
It doesn't tell me what it does. Fucking game. Spells. That's energy. It's gotta be this one then? Yes. Certain types of creature. Undead, oh yeah. Disadvantage on attack rolls. Alright, cool. So he has disadvantage now when he's attacking you. And he can't be charmed, frightened, or possessed. Very neat. Alright. End of round 2. Rafe, you are up.
I'm gonna unleash 3 more magic missiles into this. It looked like that that hurt him.
Alright. You see him stagger a bit, like the couple of those really hurt.
Yeah. And I will return to hiding behind my friend Ulfgard.
Alright. Him seeing Ulfgard right in front of him. Now, I'm just going to test this to see if it automatically gives him disadvantage on you. He does automatically get disadvantage with that spell.
Yeah, he's undead. He should.
Yeah, too bad he dropped a 20. And
That's a good thing.
yeah. And that will be his turn. The Hawk and Raven can do their turns. And I need to step away from the computer for about 2 minutes here, guys. I'll be right back, sorry.
Okay.
So I vote if there's anything useful in that chest, we give it to Martina for almost dying.
I'm good with that.
Make it
I'm
armor.
pretty sure the thought process there for you was because he'll be dead soon and we'll just be able to take it.
Don't tell him that.
Hey, I'm watching you now.
I didn't say I was gonna do it.
That don't mean nothing. I'm still watching you.
In my mind, Lionel's a really boring person to watch. He's this prick, stuck-up noble elf that just hangs out, and anytime you guys have downtime, he's like buried in a spell book doing nothing. Like, he probably has a squirrel skull that he just like rubs all the time and just glares at people and doesn't say anything.
I can tell he rubbed something.
Just a creepy motherfucker. His ego, probably.
Yeah.
The character description for the base model, like literally the reason that he doesn't have any charisma is because he spends so much time in the library and just avoids people. He's got an 8 charisma just because he's a noble prick.
Damn. Now, if I use a healing potion, that's an action, correct?
Yeah, but you can't heal any higher.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Because
max is
the
5.
okay.
Alright, sorry about that, gentlemen. Martina, you are up.
I'm gonna shoot him with a longbow, or yeah, longbow.
Alright.
That sucks, and I
Yep.
guess that's it.
Lionel.
I'm gonna keep this lightning going because fuck him.
Absolutely. Do some more damage, and he looks all kinds of fucked up, even though that doesn't look like it hurt as much as it should have. Ulfgard.
More power.
Oh, man.
I'll just try a warhammer at him.
Alright. That is a hit. And you notice that it did some damage, but not as much as you wanted it to. That's the end of round 3. Strafe, you are up.
All right, I got 2 more of these, so I'm going to use them up.
All right. As he launched him into it, you see his form curl up on itself and disappear. In what you hope is its actual death.
Woo.
And you
Yes.
gentlemen are out of combat.
Oh man, no more Palpatine for me.
The guy was a dick.
He was.
That was a real dick.
You guys
Be
notice,
nice raiding his chest.
you guys notice Martina doesn't seem to get better right away. Still seems to be pretty drained.
Yeah, you should stay towards the back until we get a chance to rest. It should
Oh,
be able to
definitely.
recover, but you need some time. I'll check out that chest.
All right.
And I'll assist with any kind of locks or traps, that kind of thing.
Yeah, if it's locked at all, I'll let him have at it.
It is not.
Alright.
Alright, so you go up to his chest, you open it, and you guys can roll me initiative. No, I'm just fucking with you.
Ah, damn it!
I was so ready for it too.
In his chest, you find 160 silver pieces, 1,100 copper pieces, 3 diamonds worth 100 gold apiece, 3 tomes that I'll explain in a second, another Wave Echo cave map, and a wooden pipe adorned with platinum filigree.
I'll check
Nice.
out those tomes.
Give me 1 second here.
Yeah, I think it goes without saying that Lionel is thoroughly interested in books.
Alright, give me an intelligence and investigation check, please, towards those tomes.
Who?
Alright, you go through them, and they're mostly just history books. You know, like, cool shit, good read if you're, you know, sitting around a campfire or some shit like that. But in one of them, you happen to find a map of some sorts. You cannot currently read it, but you believe that it will have potential for your future.
Yeah, well, that's cool.
There's no parcel for that, for the map.
Is
Okay.
can't read it as in like there's no language or
There's currently nothing written on it because the DM didn't read that part where it's I have to make that shit up.
got it. So it's rune stones.
No, it's
It'll show up later.
yeah, it's a you to get that map and it leads you to your next adventure after you guys are done Lost Mines. It's like it gives the
Awesome.
DM an opportunity to use that to be like, hey, this is where you're going. That's what this map says.
Cool.
Yeah, I didn't even know that was in here. I read this part because I wanted to kill you guys with this wraith. But
That seems
Sorry about
appropriate.
yeah. All right. So what would you guys like to do?
Do we think anything in the tomes can assist Martina in any way?
No, but Lionel being the type of mage that he is, can tell you quite clearly that the touch of a wraith can permanently, but generally temporarily reduces your hit points until you get the chance to take a long rest. The unfortunate part is Martina happened to take a critical hit, so that fucked him up real good.
Yeah.
Typically, being touched by a wraith is not fun. However, being touched in the heart by a wraith can kill you.
Yeah,
Well,
that hand
luckily I didn't
damn
get
near
touched
sunk
in
to
the
his
heart.
heart. It was like on his lungs. Ooh.
All right, you got unidentified items in the party sheet. Those are the tomes, diamonds, and all the other stuff.
I'll identify them right now. They probably are. Alright, that one's identified.
We have a cleric, right?
Yep.
Without metagaming, I would suggest that at least a couple of those diamonds go to the cleric.
It would be helpful at some point.
Chromatic orb? Oh wait, you're not that. You don't have
Nope.
that spell.
No, not that one. The other one.
Strafe grabs the pipe and
Metallic orb?
packs some Hobbiton tobacco in it and starts testing it out.
A wacky tobacco.
You notice it has a old burnt flavor originally, but it clears up pretty fast and turns out to be a very, very nice pipe.
Sweet.
Alright. What would you guys like to do?
Well, I seen the door to the south.
Yeah, let's check that out. That looks fun.
I'll go down and see if there's any traps or if it's unlocked, all that good stuff.
I'll move away from the door.
Alright, there is no traps. You open the door and you feel that this was just a closet space for guests. Like I said earlier, this place is built for human size, not dwarf size. So you assume with the nice, beautiful starlit cave, this is where they'd bring like special trading guests and stuff for a comfortable spot to be.
So, do we want to hole up and try to get Martina back to full health or strength, or do we want to move forward?
I'm gonna say
I
you
gotta
guys
say, I know
just
we-
woke up from a long rest.
Yeah, we'll keep going.
We can try a short rest and like eat breakfast or some shit. See if that might make you feel better. But
I don't think it will.
I know it won't, but I'm not gonna tell him that.
press on. I don't care.
I'm good with pressing on. Still kind of looking at the skeletons on the floor.
Assume that they were the wraith's victims over the years.
I think you're fine.
All right.
If my magic didn't wake them up, they're probably gonna stay there.
We'll see about that.
I know I'm breaking all kinds of rules with that, but fuck it.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't care.
You'd probably know that and be able to share that with us.
Yeah.
Alright, so as Ulfgard moves up, 1 second. Oh, don't be doing that, Skeeter. See a second room, what appears to be a hallway leading to the left, and a curve off to the right up top.
Just to double check, there's a little spot here that's still covered. Did we make sure we didn't miss anything in that corner where the arrow's pointing?
Yeah, it's this wall.
Okay,
I
good.
just didn't open it up far enough.
Gotcha.
So I'll walk up and just look down the hallways just to see, scout ahead a little bit.
Alright.
I'll try to stay close to
on.
assist as he walks up.
And then just peek it around that corner there.
Yep.
Okay, I'll go back and relay what
Yeah,
What
another
the
flight of
floors look like
stairs
up there?
farther north, but yes.
I'll relay whatever what it looks like, what I saw.
Alright.
And
Sounds
suggest that if we move forward, we shouldn't leave unopened doors behind us.
I agree. Let's check this one out. Are these two out?
Alright, so what are you doing at that door?
I'm listening first, and then I'll look at the how it's latched and see if it's locked or trapped.
Alright, give me 2 seconds, please.
All right.
So just on general inspection, you see that the door is scorched and cracked. Its iron hinge is partially melted, and it seems to kind of be like wedged shut. 1 second.
Like it's secured from the inside, kind of thing.
No, they just look like the damage to them
Like
kind
the-
of seized
like
them
the
together.
hinges are
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
like, melted. Like shit's not
Yeah.
moving.
Pretty intense fire down here eventually at some point.
And you do not hear anything at the door. As Lionel got closer, though, the aura of magic that he was feeling earlier definitely intensifies around this area.
Uh-oh.
Hey guys, I got a bad feeling.
So does this? I'll look to Strafe. And are you able to open these doors? There was another one up north that looked like it might grant access to this.
Looks like they're melted and kind of wedged shut. Let me go check that door and see if we can get in through that way. It may branch back down into the same area.
All right, you move to that door, and it doesn't look to be in nearly as bad of shape.
All right, I'm going to investigate if it's locked or trapped.
Before he tries that, can I go ahead and throw mage armor on?
Yeah, you can absolutely throw mage armor on. And roll me investigation, please, sir.
Oh, before I will do this since Martina is not doing so hot. I'm gonna do aid and grant him 5 additional max HP.
All right.
Nice.
Nice.
Bring him up to 10, double his health.
Yeah, so and Strafe gets in the stuff as well, so it'd be Martina, myself, and
All right. And you guys just
that'll have.
mark that down and remember it,
Yeah.
please. Like I
I'll put
adjusted
an
Martina's
effect
health
on.
already. And I have Martina's previous max health written down.
So I'll note mine and bump it up.
Yeah, I already put a note on them.
All right. So yeah, investigation. Oh, you did. Oh no, you didn't. Investigation, please, Street.
Okay.
So you can tell that this door is not trapped and does not appear to be locked. That's fucking great stuff.
All right.
They're doing pretty good.
I look at Ulfgard and are you ready to? I'll open it up. You ready?
I am.
Strafe will open the door slowly as he can.
And you see what appears to have once been a storage room, maybe a back servant's passageway. There's nothing remarkable about it. It's a pretty small area.
I'll shuffle on over here quietly and do my strafe package on this door.
You notice that door is not locked. It is in much better shape than the other 2 doors you looked at. Doesn't seem to be burnt to a crisp. Anyways.
As I'm walking forward, I'll kind of hand motion Martina and Lionel to join up a little bit.
Right. So he motions to you guys to come play. Excuse me.
Yeah, if that magic that Lionel's sensing it means anything, we'll need all the magic we can throw at this thing, possibly.
We're gonna
Yeah.
sneak through this one too, or we want to burst through?
Yeah, I don't think we'll be able to surprise him with a sneak, so yeah, let's burst through. You want to blow through it, Ulfgard?
Yeah, I'll take a few steps back and get a run and push at it.
Sounds good.
All
Need
right.
you at least open it up so I'm not gonna smack against it and fall backwards.
See, they could solve all this shit by talking, but they don't talk. All right. So you're just gonna burst right in.
Yeah, I think he unlocked it, or at least
Yeah, it wasn't locked.
so it's not not unlocked, but rather so it's ajar, so it'll easily swing open.
No, it's actually a door.
Yeah.
That's
So as
Well
you
done.
boot into this
Well done.
door, you see a large workshop that was badly damaged by the ancient spell battle laid waste to the mine. Work tables taking up 2 corners of the room are scorched and the plaster is being burned off the masonry walls. In the middle of the room, a stone pedestal holds a small brazier in which an eerie green flame dances and crackles. The fucking fire holder, because I hate that goddamn word, and its pedestal appear to have been untouched by the forces that destroyed this area. Behind the fire holder of green flame floats a spherical creature measuring roughly 4 feet in diameter. 4 eye stalks protrude from its central mass, 2 on each side. In the center of its body is a large eye that stares at you. "Hello," it says in a thick, burbling voice inside your head.
Beholder?
What are you doing here? I'll ask. Is this all your mess? These burned, charred remnants?
Tell this thing is a little bit fucked out and messed up in the head. Roll me a look at this. Hold on.
Insight?
Green flame. Yeah. What do I want here? Do I want history or insight? You can roll me either a history or an insight check. Whichever one you prefer. I hate that fucking word. Brazier. Yeah, or whatever it is. Oh, damn. Alright, see, you're looking at this thing, and you can tell that it is brought here by magic, and the magic in this area has seemed to have been tampered with, and it's a little bit fucked in the head right now. Like it's how do I say this without giving too much away? It's a little bit crazy, but you believe that it was actually meant to be here before the place got destroyed.
Hmm.
And when you ask,
As long as he's not being aggressive, I'll just shout back to the guys to they may want to come in or not, but we've got company up here, and he's a crazy eye stalk beholder looking thing.
Yeah, and to answer your question earlier, it tells you I'm protecting, doing my job. Who are you, and what are you doing here?
We've come to these lost caves for the betterment of Phandelver.
It says, "Are you a miner or are you a wizard?"
I'm no wizard.
Right, roll me either charisma or deception, like persuasion or deception, please.
If he doesn't believe you, just tell him you brought the wizard.
It kind of looks at you sideways. It's unsure. Like it's a little bit fucked in the head, right?
What do you want with a wizard?
He tells you those are the only people allowed in here. Either the wizards or the dwarves of the clan. The wizards help make items, and the dwarves make items, and the wizards enchant them. And you see it. It's like
I'll shout back to Lionel. This thing wants to talk to a wizard.
it's pacing back and forth.
Nice.
I'm gonna walk in. I very obviously still have my mage armor glowing, so if he doesn't notice I'm a wizard, he's more fucked up than I thought.
All right. And it looks at you and goes, "Now who are you?"
I'm
He's your wizard.
All right. That doesn't help me. Sorry, as the DM.
I know. I have no direct intent to help him at the moment. I'm still not sure what he wants from me.
So
Alright.
Strafe kind of walks in and says, "Hey, we were here. We came with our wizard to enchant some items. Is this where we can do it?"
He answers, "This is where the wizards enchant stuff, yes? Or, yes, maybe, well, yeah." And he starts pacing again. Or floating, I guess, because he floats. Lionel, give me either a history or an arcana check. Whichever one you'd prefer. Alright, so you're pretty sure that that the dwarves and wizards would summon this thing just to protect this area, and if you're smart enough, you might be able to convince it to leave. Or if you roll well enough in this case.
Okay. I'm gonna ask him. Like, obviously, I can tell he's protecting it. I'm gonna ask him what he's protecting it from.
All the outsiders. I was brought here to help this mine remain awesome. He seems to be under the delusion that this mine isn't all kinds of fucked up right now.
Yeah. All right. Well, I don't know if you've left the room any time in the recent past, but there's not much left to protect. Pretty much everything we've seen on the way in here was already dead.
I'll get out of the way of the door. Just
Yeah, and Strafe just kind of wants to take a look at Lionel's talking to him.
He replies, "I don't know what you're talking about. We are still thriving."
No, you're not. I mean, I can walk you outside of the room and show you literally just down the stairs. There are piles of skeletons.
He tells you, "I do not leave this room. I protect this room."
Okay.
Tell him to go home.
Does the large doors to the left here, do they look damaged from this side?
Yeah, everything's fucked up in this room. Like, everything, except for the
Okay.
green flame holder in the middle.
Okay. Just look around. Like, this room is beat to shit. Do you really think that the rest of this place looks any better?
And he looks around, and you kind of see all of his eye stalks go like that blank stare that real drunk people make. He's totally not seeing what you're talking about. To him, it still seems like this place is thriving and good to go. Like, he's a little bit mentally unraveled.
So Strafe walks up to him and goes, "Do you know any wizards outside this mine?"
Like, I'm talking to a wizard right now.
We think that one of these diamonds we found, a wizard requested it that's outside the mine. Could you take it to him?
Roll me a deception, please. He replies, "Absolutely. If that's what the wizards wish, I will go."
So we hand him one of the diamonds and send him on his way. He's just outside Phandelver, and when you finish your commission, you can come back.
He's just gone. He left before you even finished talking. All they have to do is lie
to
down.
get him out of there.
Does anything in this room feel different when he leaves?
No, you still see the green flame in the center, though, and you can definitely tell that's where that magic that you were feeling earlier was originating from. And with your Arcana check from previously, because it was really fucking good, you know this, that the magic in this thing has waned over the years to the extent that it can no longer be harnessed to permanently enchant items. However, any non-magical weapon or armor bathed in the green flame for at least 1 minute becomes a +1 weapon or +1 armor respectively for 1d12 hours. Second, just 4 of them. 8, 2, 4. Shit, and I rolled good. And you figure you guys could put 8 items in there at this point.
Holy crap.
Yeah,
Nice.
I rolled a d8 because there's 4 of you, and I figured you'd each have 2. I was hoping to roll low, but I rolled a fucking 8.
Yes.
Goddamn, eh? That's not part of the story, but
So Strafe's gonna bathe his rapier and his light crossbow in the green flame and get that going.
all right, roll me 1d12. Seven hours.
I'll do my Warhammer.
You fighters can actually take mine because I don't have anything that will benefit from this.
Right, so this is gonna take a minute, cause yeah.
Unless I can dip my raven in it and give him 1+1 attack.
Not. Alright, so your rapier and what was the other thing you're doing?
My light crossbow.
Oh, excuse me, sorry about that. What the hell is going on?
What you up to?
Sorry, what?
I said, what you up to?
Oh, I sneezed. But I'm just gonna pull the shit that you're dipping in right now, the +1 stuff, I'm gonna pull it across and put it into
Well, you should be able to for the weapons. It should be pretty easy. You can just go into the hourglass on your actions tab and tick it up 1.
Yeah, but it makes
just
them
put a 1 in.
magical, right? So, unless you know how to code that in immediately.
Well, I do, but someone else might not.
Just put a comma magic.
Yep. Put 1 in bonus for attack, 1 in bonus for damage, and do comma magic.
Alright, yeah, do that, please. So anything you dip in there, if you guys want to do that, that'd be great.
Now, how to do that now?
Alright, so your greatsword, I'm assuming you're gonna do? Or Talon? I guess Talon's already +1, though.
Great sword and the talon's +1, so do the longbow.
Are you wearing armor as well?
Just I didn't buy any more armor yet. I need to get some.
I mean, are you wearing armor? It's temporary, so you don't have to worry about like having something awesome that gets enchanted. If you're just wearing like a cheap chain shirt, don't get in there.
I don't see no chain armor, which is weird. Damn it.
Yeah, I guess I'll do my studded leather since Lionel's not using his magic.
I'll do my Warhammer and my shield.
Yeah, you have leather on, Martina.
Yeah,
Okay, well, I'll do the leather.
leather +1 is still better than leather.
Yeah.
How would we edit that?
Yeah, that one we gotta
In
do.
your AC,
Yeah, just up your AC by 1.
just there's a miss on the very bottom right, in the hourglass or the magnifying glass.
Hey,
of your
thank you for the
AC.
follow,
Just put
sir.
Miss 1.
HB Half Elf. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. All right. Are you guys gonna search this room or what?
Yeah, I'll take a look at the workbench stuff over on my side.
All right.
Yeah, I definitely want to check it out, see if there's anything salvageable.
You notice on the work table in the southeast corner of the room, are the last items the Spectre was charged to protect. I'll put them in the party sheet here.
Sweet.
Does anybody want those tomes? Because I'll throw them in my inventory.
A dragon guard, a breastplate, and light bringer. A +1 mace.
Oh, I like that.
I'll roll for the Dragon Guard.
I think we're just gonna give it to you. He's got the leather armor.
I'll roll for it because my next feat's gonna be a heavy armor mask. No, I'm kidding.
Except for you don't even have light armor mastery yet. You can't get medium without light.
Shh.
Ain't that the truth?
So yeah, you guys could fight over those items. We're gonna take a about 3-minute break here. I got some shit that I need to straighten up in the basement real quick that I forgot to do yesterday. I was being lazy. And then as soon as we come back, we'll get this on the road again. All right, chat.
All right.
Well, I do run games every Thursday, Half Elf.
Do you have a +1 Warhammer already?
Just give me 3
Oathguard?
seconds
Well,
or
I
3
just made
minutes
it
here. I'll
+1.
be right back. I got shit that I
Yeah, but
forgot
this
to do
one's
yesterday, and
permanent,
it's really
and it has a
important.
name,
Yeah, Lightbringer.
which just makes me think of the fucking Smite and Ignite.
Yeah, I'll fight you for that Lightbringer if you want to roll for it.
Yeah, I was thinking for between you and Martina.
It does an extra radiant damage, so that's nice for me. Seems up my alley. I never need light though, so maybe he would be better off with it.
Yeah, he probably stepped away. We can ask when he comes back. They definitely load up this module with some good stuff.
Yeah.
So, just because I'm slightly confused about it and haven't done like a long-term game like this with Fantasy Grounds, when we get gold from encounters and chests and stuff, I know it goes into the party inventory sheet. Does that get split up at some point by him or automatically, or
Yeah.
do we have to actually go edit it in our stuff?
No, he'll it gets split evenly amongst the party that's in
Okay,
the
and so
party
that'll
sheet.
do it on its own like experience then.
when he has to click the button on the party sheet to
Got it.
assign
Okay.
it. Yep.
Just so I know, I don't have to go in and edit it myself and do the math and whatever.
Wonder if we can work a long rest out of him for the time we're setting this up.
Well, the only
I'd
problem
take a
with
short
that,
rest.
if we take a long rest, that's 8 hours out of whatever enchantment you
That we
just
have
did.
your
So
magic
if you,
and stuff.
yeah, if you rolled like an 8 for your +1 when you dipped it in the fire, you don't have a +1 on that anymore.
All right, sorry about that, guys. I'm back. All right, so did you guys decide who's getting what?
I think we're waiting for Martina to. He took the breastplate, I think,
Yeah, I can see it.
and I was gonna fight him for the Lightbringer.
Right. Well, once he gets back, I guess you guys can both roll a d20 in the chat and see where we go from there. Yeah, sorry, Half Elf, I had to do some shit. I'll throw a link into the
I
chat
took all
here.
your history books because books.
My Discord, I run one-shots every Thursday, and they're first come, first serve, right? So, and I announce it on Monday and Tuesday if you're interested in playing.
Were you able to squeeze in a short rest in his? How long did that stuff take to get magical?
Well, they take a minute each, so
Oh, so it's not that long. Okay.
no, it's not. I like this module. It's a really fun one. My first actual campaign I've ever ran.
And how long are they magic for?
8 minutes. Or 8 hours, sorry. Or 7 hours. That's what he rolled. He rolled a 7.
7. Okay. Are you guys fine trying to do a short rest, or do you want to skip that?
Yeah, Thursday, 6 p.m. Mountain Time.
If it'll help us, I'm good. 8 hours or 7 hours is a long time.
Yeah, it's all I do. Well, I play D&D 6 days a week. I also play a bunch of other games, but yeah, Thursdays and Sundays are the only games I actually run, and this is our ongoing campaign. And then yeah, Thursdays I run like 3-hour one shots every Thursday without fail. I've done it for like 8 weeks now, and I intend to keep going. I got probably 65 one shots I could run. Wow, my computer is really not happy with me today.
Just running poorly, or what?
Yeah. Just dropping frames like it's going out of style. Normally I don't drop damn near any on Fantasy Grounds, but so far today I've dropped 2% of my frames in an hour.
Have you verbally said something about upgrading the PC? It might upset it.
I always verbally say shit about upgrading this PC. But where this PC's at, for me to upgrade it, I'm looking at a fair share of money. Because it's a pretty decent computer as is.
Were you able to pick up that 4 terabyte drive?
No, that's next week I'm picking it up.
Nice.
He's not in a hurry. He's got 2 of them, right? So he's just he can wait. He's just wondering if I was interested. It's a good buddy of mine. To
Sounds
your
like a good
computer?
deal.
Like this computer's
You want
starting
to put a
get old.
vote in chat so he'll know when he comes back to check it?
Absolutely.
Just do a slash
Oh,
and
yeah.
then whatever you want to say. Slash vote.
Yeah, slash vote and then whatever you want to say. Yeah,
Cool.
I got a tower. It's about 4 years old now, but it was $1,400 just for the parts. And then I got a really shitty office laptop that I used to monitor the stream, and then I got a
Still not
older
100% sure
older
why Ryan has a
$1,100
holy
gaming
symbol
laptop, but
and
that one's
a
fucking
prayer
down
book.
and out right now. I overheated it.
All right, back.
All right, so looks like you guys are rolling a D20 in the chat to see who gets the Lightbringer. Excuse me. Holy Jesus. Fucking throat today. I know exactly why it's doing it, though. And roll again,
You
Martina,
roll again,
since you guys
Martina.
tied. And it goes to Wolfguard.
Damn you.
Damn, I was
Thank you, sir.
reading that.
There's an extra 1d6 radiant, and I can command it to be as bright as a torch.
That's fucking kick-ass.
Nice.
All right. And I'm assuming Strafe's still carrying his lantern because it's real dark in here.
Yep.
Obviously, right?
I've got plenty of oil, so I can keep refilling it as we go.
All right, so you guys... Damn it. You guys kind of made out like bandits there. You convinced this fucking crazy-ass beholder thing to peace out. And you got some new magic weapons and temporarily infused your current weapons and armor with magic as well. What would you like to do?
Run to the fight. Use these while we got them. I'm going to head towards a stairway that was to the north there.
So?
If everybody's agreeable to that path.
Yeah.
Martino with his 10 hit points because he's
And
all hurt.
Take a peek around the corner stealthily.
Yeah, I've spent a pretty penny on technology.
Get the hawk out scouting.
Right, give me a second, please. You see a narrow ledge overlooks a large cavern that houses a surging, seething body of water. The rhythmic booming heard through the mines is louder here. At regular intervals, a fresh surge of water funnels into this chamber and slams against the wall just below the ledge. Though echo suggests this cave might be one arm of a much larger cavern to the northeast.
Can the hawk see anything?
Yeah, the hawk sees down below that the water's coming and going, and that's about all.
Okay.
And Strafe will stealth across here and kind of take a peek down this this other cavern to the southwest.
All right. You see the hallway goes down a little ways and then seems to hit a dead end where it collapsed. That's collapsed, yeah.
I'll just run down there real quick and look at the collapse and see if it's traversable.
All right, give me 1 second. Okay.
Then I'm gonna activate that light bringer, so I don't have to. I think someone needed to worry about torches down here at least.
All right, that sounds good. All right, so I lied, Yarosh. You see that this is about a 5-foot drop down into a channel that you can't see very far into. But you do believe it leads into another room.
So I'll hustle back up and share that with my party. Say there might be something down here. Do we want to check this out first or head north and west?
I'm gonna suggest we check this room out a little bit further. See, I mean, don't need to go down any hallways or anything, but let's at least look down them.
All right, sounds like a plan. I'll head up to this next one and peek around. If I don't see anything on this,
Are we able to see the bottom if we take a peek at this water?
Yeah. You can see it goes down about 40 feet, and every once in a while it rises up about 10 feet, rises up another 10 feet, and then it goes back down.
Okay, so this looks like tides, then, right?
That's exactly what it looks like, yes.
Okay.
So we should probably not be here for too long.
I
Well,
was
it's got
just
40
thinking-
feet to rise.
I was thinking of taking a swan dive as the tide comes up, like those cliff divers do.
Here the doors melted down the earth. Fine. Alright. I got it. Alright, so what are you guys doing?
So Strafe wants to kind of peek down this passage that's he's standing at the corner of. Oh, just a little
Yeah,
wall
sorry.
there. Okay.
I could have opened it up more.
No worries. I'll head up and kind of look northwest.
I'll
Been
just stay
playing too many
10,
Joe's
15
games
feet behind them.
where you gotta pay attention to every little nook in the wall. Yeah, the cliff divers.
So basically, it doesn't look like we can get across this water unless we dive in, right? Because there's no walkways.
Here, hold on. Just let me open that up. You could just assume that it goes out to the bay or out to like a rather large underwater lake.
There's Vodos when you need them. But I'll continue to head up here and get to that corner. And the Hawk and I'll look and see what we can see.
All right. Open it up a little bit more for them. And they're taking one.
I'm
hell
gonna
of
take a
run,
swig
but
off my brandy flask.
You can do so. How many swigs you got left?
Oh, I got 3 now.
The Raven's just gonna go and float in the air currents, or what?
Yeah, he's like spinning in circles, flapping around, doing bird stuff.
Caw, caw.
Yeah.
Although with the mimicry, you know how unsettling it would be for this like demon raven to land and repeat your voice exactly back to you?
That'd be eerie.
I feel like talking to myself in the mirror.
So which
Are
way
you-
we want to
are
go,
you a
north or
weird
south?
demon bird?
Yeah, that's why I came down. I see a passage, kind of looks like a cavern that heads up to the northwest, and then there was a cavern or a channel. It looked like down to the southwest. Which direction we want to go first?
Well, I got an easy way to fix it. Roll high, we go north.
Oh, you
That
rolled.
seemed
That's-
fixed.
Since
We
you
had 2
won.
shots at it. Both were low.
Guess we're going south.
Sounds good to me. Looks more interesting.
All right.
And we might want to have one of the birds scout down the channel a little way, give us a before we jump down in.
This is just as wide as everything else. It just drops down a little bit.
Yeah, it drops down. You can assume that, judging by the hallway you're walking down and the location of the channel, someone used to pipe water in through here, but it currently doesn't have water going through it.
Ah, okay.
All right, I'll send the hawk in to see what he can see.
All right. Second, please. That up now.
Cool. Wow. That's a cool map.
Yeah, I like this map. Alright, so as the hawk flies in, a blast furnace and a mechanical bellows powered by a water wheel dominate this large chamber. The furnace is cold and dark, but heaps of coal are piled nearby, along with carts full of unrefined ore. The water wheel sits in a 10-foot wide channel cut into the floor of the room, but the channel is dry. Passages exit to the west, south, and east. The empty channel exits to the north and east, where you guys are, obviously. More than a dozen withered corpses are scattered around the room. The slain dwarves and orcs are still wearing the remnants of their armor. Floating above them is a skull engulfed in green flame.
Damn.
I don't like green flame skulls.
No, they don't sound fun.
I think it'd be very fun.
Just be cautious around undead.
Y'all
That
can go
includes
first.
Lionel, though.
So Martina relays that to us, what the Hawk's seeing. I'm going to kind of just step back and let the magic boys handle these magic men.
About where was that green skull, you said?
Dead center. Right about there. I showed it on the
Yeah,
map for you.
they're not cool. They're bad. Lionel, have you come across these things before?
I don't know. Have I?
Roll me a history check. He has. He can tell you that they're hard as fuck to kill, and potentially they can do a fuck ton of damage and cast spells.
I'd say go
Yeah.
north.
Has it noticed us?
It's kind of just floating there. It sees the birds. You guys are kind of outside that room still, right? Like you have to drop down into that channel yet.
Right.
All right, sounds good, man.
So what you guys say?
Yeah, I'm cool with going north.
Yeah, I'll back up then.
All right.
We may want to approach him after a long rest.
Yeah, when Martina's not so
Most
down.
definitely.
I love that shit. Oh fuck, time to run. Jesus, my fucking throat today. I don't know what the deal is. Lie, I always know what the deal is. Smoke too many cigarettes on fucking Saturday nights.
I'll just stay a good 10 feet behind you, Strafe.
All
All
right.
right. I just whisper back. Looks like it doubles back.
All right. I just unlocked the tokens. Fuck that shit.
And I'll stop here to get a better look.
All right.
Does the hawk notice anything other than what it sees, like the river and stuff?
I'll tell you in a second. Where you guys are, this passageway is barely 4 feet high and is obstructed by rounded boulders and pebbles. It might have been a stream bed though, but now no water flows through it currently. The hawk sees a little bit farther in. It says a wide rift fills the eastern half of this cavern. A stream pours out of the west wall, then tumbles down into the rift, out again in the north. Several ropes are secured to iron stakes along the western edge of the rift, leading down to the chasm floor. And yeah, it can see some movement.
And I'll relay that to the rest of the party, what the hawk sees.
All right. Okay.
You said it can see some movement.
Yes, that's what it said to me.
Movement of creatures, or
He really didn't get specific.
I did not get specific.
If I put my light out, would people still be able to see?
Hold on, let me look. Martina would be, and Strafe would be blind as fuck.
Okay, I'll leave it on there.
and I do have my lantern if I still need to use it.
Well, it doesn't
I
take
give me
any.
like.
Yeah, I just got to hold his weapon, so that's fine.
That works, yeah, for me.
I just didn't want to give us away, so I'll leave it on.
So Strafe's gonna stealth down and kind of look closer, see what the hawk couldn't describe, if there's any creatures milling about.
And where I got that is where the rift is. And like right by you guys, there's ways to get across. And you still see nothing. You can't see very far. It's pretty fucking dark in here still.
I'll saddle up next to him then. Just give him, well, we got 20, 40.
Right. Roll me a perception check, then,
Torchlight.
Strafe. You see nothing.
All clear?
From what I could tell,
How far is this embankment down?
It's right up at the top here at the close edge. It's about 10 feet down one side and 10 feet up the other side.
Can I hand a rope? Is there hand a rope to Strafe or Martina? And rappel down it, slide down it.
Yeah, you could just slide down it. It wouldn't even take a check. It's like a riverbank, right? It's just a little bit
Okay.
deep, but the river's been drained out.
Yeah, I'll slide down.
Yeah, and I'll join them as we go down there. Did you say there was a ladder going up the other side?
You guys could climb up the other side where you're at. If you go farther south in the ravine, it continues to get steadily deeper and deeper and deeper. Till
Yeah,
you can't see the bottom at the other end, but you can assume it's about 20, 25, 30 feet deep, depending on, like, when you get closer, you'll find out.
yeah, I'd like to go up the other side then.
All right. And as you guys are moving, roll me another perception check, please. All right, so this time you can both hear down in that rift area and
Sorry, I'm back. What I
over on the other side of the small little river that's flowing there. There seems to be noises and grunts, like someone's digging down in the bottom and someone's yelling at them from the top over there.
Oh, ignore that.
So I say we
All right.
scramble up this stairway here and avoid
Yeah, let's
those
see if
at
we
this
can-
time.
They don't want to be avoiding that. There's some fucking good
We
magic
can keep
items.
out of sight of them.
Yeah, well, it's pretty dark in this area, and
Sure.
you guys are a fair distance away.
Kind of take a peek around the corner.
Yep, 1 second, please. Oh, whoa, calm down. Click the button, Skeeter. Jesus Christ. See a stairwell leading up with a door, and seems to be a room up there.
You want to send the hawk up to kind of take a peek around up there?
Yeah, I'll send him up and let him see what he sees at the intersection there.
One second, please. All right, as your hawk flies in that direction, it all of a sudden dies.
Well, damn.
Like just disappears from the earth. You have no idea what happened. All of a sudden, it entered that room and just bam, fucking gone.
Get shit on.
Let that group know. Say, hey, the hawk disappeared. Don't know where he went.
Well, we can assume some hostiles are up there then.
They definitely get.
Yep. Want to check the door on the above the stairs there first, and avoid going in there yet.
Yeah. I got about
So-
60 feet of sight. Can I see anything more into that room as I'm
Yep.
guarding?
I'm just trying to.
Yep.
Decide what you can
Good.
see here.
So Strafe's going to check out this door to see if how it's latched and listen and
All
see if
right.
there's any traps.
So Ulfgard, you can see two fairly tall, cracked marble pillars, and there's definitely been a lot of foot traffic in this area. Strafe, your door is locked.
Do I see a dead bird?
You do not.
Okay. It's a bit concerning, but okay. I'll just keep
So-
an eye on that room
All right. And while
as Strafe
while
does whatever he's doing.
he's doing that, I'm gonna try to unlock this door.
All right. You. Door unlocks.
I'm gonna give it a once over before I open it and see, make sure there's no little prickly things gonna pop out.
Doesn't seem to be.
I've got a weird sense, guys. Can anybody check to see if there's any magic on this? I can't see any traps, but I have a sense something's up here.
I can check it. You like an Arcana from that?
Yeah, please. You don't seem to notice any magic at this door.
Nothing, man. Go for it.
So, considering the hawk flew in that room, there might be something similar in this area here. So I'm just gonna push the door, but not reach in or cross the threshold.
All right.
You want me to barge in this one?
You could try.
Well, you push the door open in 1 second. Shit, I closed it. Dusty draperies adorn the walls of this room, which also contains a bed and another fire holder. A badly disheveled and beaten dwarf lies bloody and unconscious on the cold stone floor. He looks like he's still alive, though.
Yeah, I'm gonna check him out. I've been looking for family here.
You guys can roll initiative.
Oh, damn it.
Damn you.
Oh, was there
He didn't look like doesn't look like
experience
family.
from the Wraith?
I have stopped giving experience out for this because you guys aren't going to get a level, I don't believe.
Yeah, I'm nearly $3,000 away. So
Yeah, like it's once you clear this, you guys will get a level. That's pretty much how it's going to be.
Okay, cool. And then we can start whatever other adventure.
Yeah.
Well, most of them don't start at 5, do they?
No, it will be basically starting a whole new adventure with new PCs.
Okay, cool.
I'm not sure which one yet, though. All right, Ulfgard, we're up.
yeah, I was going to check this guy out.
All right, you can.
Doesn't look like family.
He looks like his name is Nundro, the youngest of the Rockseeker brothers.
He was unconscious.
Oh yeah, he looks like he's been being tortured regularly for quite a while now. He's all
And
kinds
there's
of
nothing
fucked up.
else. There's nothing else in this room that I can notice.
No, you can. It seems to you like a holding cell for this guy
Yeah,
that was
then
locked in here.
I'd run up to him and make sure I can, if he needs like a spare the dying or healing or anything like that, I'll
He's
administer it.
currently just unconscious. He's not dying. He's just in rough shape. Like it doesn't look like he would gain any health points from a heal.
Okay.
He's been being roughed up for a long time. That's about all.
Okay. I'll check on him. That's all. That's what I'll use for my turn then. I'll just check
Alright.
on him.
And you guys see this thing come flying around the corner and shoot some webs out towards Strafe. Strafe, he misses Strafe. Martina, see this big ass motherfucking spider like come flying around that corner.
All right, I'm going to use my longbow to attack the giant spider.
All right, you can do so. Martino with his 10 health points. That is a hit, sir. That's fucking awesome. You do some nice damage to it.
And that'll be my my turn.
You guys hear more spider-like noises inside that chamber, but nothing. You can't see anything. Nothing appears, anyways. The Raven's turn.
He's just gonna help Lionel.
Right, he can do so. Strafe, you are up.
All right, Strafe is going to move up, but not cross the threshold of that room that the spider's in, and attack with his rapier and kind of get a peek as he's attacking because he's multitasking.
Sure.
I was about to say that's some low ass AC until I realized you had a +7.
You can definitely see more spiders. Give me 1 second. And you see... Ah, fuck it, I'll read that later because you can't see it all yet.
All right. And I'm going to run back here with my cunning action and say, there's a lot of spiders in there. I saw at least 3 more. Find Martina and do a little hide action.
All right.
Don't hide behind me. I can't kill nothing.
He ain't looking for you to kill anything. He's just looking at you to take the damage.
I know it.
This giant spider moves up and does nothing because it can't. Nerdro Rockseeker is still unconscious. You know, he's not going to wake up for this fight. I'll just tell you guys that in advance.
Yeah, he's not. I mean, my biggest concern is that he wasn't going to die.
No, he's not going to
I
die.
just wanted to check on his status.
And Lionel, you are up.
Sweet.
See, they're missing a player right now is the thing, right? We have a 5th player. He's just not here.
Well, Lionel is gonna throw a little ball of fire in the ground. 'Cause, yay.
Yeah, why not, right?
Gonna grab me a token, por favor.
Fire. It succeeded on its save. Obviously, you can see that. And you do some nice damage to it. And that spider looks significantly worse for wear right now.
And I'll step back and end my turn.
I'd say we go inside the room where we have a better chance of surviving.
Wolfguard, you can hear all kinds of shit going on outside that doorway.
I'll come check it out. Just see what I see.
You definitely see a big-ass spider and a ball of flame that you are quite familiar with.
And I will ready a melee attack should something come within my range.
All right. And this guy has to make his save right now, right?
When he ends his
At the
turn.
end of his turn.
At the end of his turn? All right.
And it doesn't get opportunity attacks, sadly.
This thing spits out some more web at Martina this time and misses. And then it tries to scoot forward. Ulfgard, you can take your ready to action. That is a hit. And you explode it.
He maced the spider.
Martina, you saw a spider coming at you, and then Ulfgard comes out of the doorway and just fucking bashes it.
I'm gonna ready my attack for when the next one comes.
All right. See this one move up to here and stop and just stare at you. Raven.
He's just gonna help me again.
Strafe, you are up.
All right, I'm gonna step up here so I can get a clear shot at number 3.
Okay.
With my crossbow. It's magical now.
Not for a while longer. That is a hit. How'd you have advantage?
I don't know. I didn't take it off.
Oh, because you're hiding.
You're invisible.
Oh, okay. Let me re-roll that. I'll disable or I'll remove that
All right.
because I stepped into the.
And then you missed.
All right. And I'll step back and hide again. I'll remember to remove that next time.
Okay. They don't know the bugbears are there. Giant spider. Up to here and tries to bite at Ulfgard. And misses. This spider doesn't do anything. And Lionel, you are up.
Sweet. I'm gonna throw a chill touch at Spider Tim because he's
Okay.
a little bit too close for comfort.
Fucking right he is. And that is a hit. For minimum damage.
And then use a bonus action and drag my fireball back into him because fuck him.
Alright. Roll a save. And it succeeds. And you do a nice amount of damage, even though it was halved.
That'll be it.
Alright. That's the end of round 2. Wolfguard, you have another spider right up in your shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna swing at with the Lightbringer.
You can do so. And that is an epic miss. Martina.
I'm gonna move up and use my talon.
Alright, you can do so. I'm gonna try and kill Martina. They're not even fighting the tough guys yet, they're just fighting the battle. That is a hit, sir. For some nice damage.
And I can use action surge, correct?
Yes, you can, sir.
And I will attack him again.
Alright. That is another hit. And you heard it real bad now.
And that's the end of the turn.
Alright. You see this one try and spit webs at you, Martina. And they hit. And you are currently restrained. You cannot move. Raven, you can do your thing with Lionel. Rafe, you are up.
All right, I'm looking up the stairs and I see a gap that I'm going to slide underneath his legs to the other side.
All right, you
Attack
can do
my
so.
rapier. Would I be advantage here with
Absolutely.
Martina? Okay, double check.
Good old flanking. That is a hit this time. You put it out of its misery.
And I will use my, well, I don't need to use my cunning action, but I will get away from that flame so it doesn't do any damage to me.
Probably a good call. You guys see this slowly come walking out.
Oh
Stops
no!
there. Guy's still unconscious. He's not moving. This giant spider up to here and tries to spit at Strafe. For some reason these and fucking epic misses. Alright. That sucked. And Lionel, you were up. I'm not gonna tell you what that guy's fumble was.
Okay. I'm gonna go. We'll change it up. I use a firebolt this time.
Alright. That is definitely a hit. Oh, excuse me. For a very nice amount of damage. Smashy, smashy. Goes to your flaming fireball. It succeeds. Fuck, these guys are rolling good on their saves, at least. For some very nice damage.
God, imagine if they were failing these.
And that is going to be
DM
that is the end of
mods.
round
That's what I
3.
got.
Wolfguard.
I'm gonna step out and chuck a hand axe down the hallway towards the spider.
Alright, you can do so. Hooray! 1 second here. Alright, you can do your damage. Whoops. And you can take another turn.
All
'Cause
right,
it's
I'll
a time
throw another one.
freeze. And no, you don't. Your flame won't do damage.
Okay.
I know, because everything's
Damn.
frozen. It doesn't do anything, right? So, yes. And that is a miss.
And I'll duck back to stay out of their webs.
Do so. Martina, you are currently restrained with a bunch of webs around you.
Okay, I'm gonna try to break out of them.
All right, give me 1 second, please. All right, straight up strength check, please, sir.
That'd be the saving throw, correct?
Nope, just a normal strength one. The one that's on the left, not on the right. And you do not break out of them.
Damn it.
Yeah, that was a
I
bad
guess that's all I can do, I guess.
roll. All right.
Are those constricting kind? Oh.
Shh, don't give them no ideas now.
Oh, I got ideas. Damn. You see this spider? Whoa, Jesus. Crawl up onto the roof, over top his other person, and land down and go eeny meeny. Odds is Martina, evens is Ulfgard. That's what we're going with. Oh. And turns and smiles at Martina.
What else is new?
And he hits. Minimum damage. Uh-oh. You fail your con save.
I'm poisoned. Probably.
Yeah, you are not poisoned, but you definitely are hurt. You guys see Martina is wavering. And Lionel, you can do your Ravens thing. Grief. We're up.
All right. I'm going to repeat my prior action and do the slide
Yep.
under the legs of that guy and attack.
If you're
from
coming
the
back
other
there,
side.
I'm just not going to move you.
Gotcha.
That is definitely a hit.
And I'll slip back to where I am and move
You
down behind
Didn't
Martina
have
to
it
hide.
targeted.
Oh, let me drop it on it.
I got it. And you do a very nice amount of damage to that spider.
I'm going to hide there.
Yep. Bugbear is not as stupid as the spider, so it just stands there waiting.
Did that one take any damage going through the pillar of flame, or does that happen on its turn?
Happens at the end of its turn.
Okay.
If it finishes its turn in there.
Yeah, just running. It's not hot enough that running through it hurts you.
God damn, eh? Alright. This one. I fucking don't know what to do. How smart are spiders? Let me roll.
An int of like 4.
Yep, he just stands there. He can roll his save. Because spiders aren't that fucking bright, right? Fucking nat 20 on a save again. And it's dying, and Lionel, it is your turn.
Sweet. Oh,
Jesus Christ.
so it died?
Oh, it died. The
Okay,
back
cool.
one died, yeah.
Cool. Then, gonna throw another firebolt at this stupid spider up in the hallway.
Alright.
My bad.
Yeah, roll your attack, please, first. It was a
There we
hit,
go.
so it's all good. Shit. Just doing damage out of nowhere. That's kind of scary, but... Anything else
And
on
is
your
it-
turn, sir?
Is it still up?
It is still up, yes.
Cool. Well, I think you guys can handle that. So my little ball of fire is gonna go play peekaboo with this bugbear.
Alright. Fucking A. They're doing good. I don't think I've failed a save yet for these guys.
Nope. I've rolled above average on every single one of them.
Yes, yes, you have. It's very nice.
Hey, you need to start rolling for us now. Damn.
Just don't ask me to make your saves.
Anything else for you, sir?
Yeah, that's it.
Alright, round 5, Ulfgard. You see Martina's all kinds of fucking beat up, again.
Yeah, I'll pick up my Lightbringer that I dropped and attack.
You can do so. That's definitely a hit. And you fucking blow it to pieces. That's a good weapon.
I'll step out there and bonus action
Healing word.
healing word on Martina.
Paladins are awesome. Or cleric, I guess. That was a fucking nice healing word. Damn.
And then finish my movement there once I see the bugbear.
Yeah, alright. Hold on. When you move there... One second here. 6 cracked marble pillars line the walls of this hall, at the north end of which stands a 9-foot-tall statue of a dwarf seated on a throne, a mighty stone warhammer across his lap. Large emeralds gleam in the statue's eyes. The dust and debris covering the floor has been swept to one side, and a campsite of sorts now spreads in front of the statue. Half a dozen bedrolls and packs are neatly arranged around the rough-built fire pit. A wood table stands on the west side of the room between 2 pillars. And hold on yet, not yet. That one. See, these 2 bugbears stand by, flanking a dark elf dressed in black leather armor and robes. He clutches a black staff with a carved spider at the top and frowns as he sees you. It seems that I must deal with you myself, he says. And Martina, you are still
Oh, well,
restrained.
fuck him.
I'm gonna try to break him.
Alright, straight up strength check, please, sir. Yay! You break out of the webs.
Yay! I can move again. Yay!
Yes, you can.
I'll move to there and ready in action.
Which action would that be?
My Talon, in case
Alright.
he moves forward.
I know your Raven, sir.
So Strafe will move up to here and get a line of sight on that bugbear. Go, oh, I see the drow now, or the elf.
Yep.
That's what happened to the hawk. Let's kill this bugbear first, since he's closest.
The hawk was actually eaten by a spider, though.
Ah.
Gobbled it up immediately as soon as it's...
Fucking
miss.
spiders, man.
That was a miss with your cheater advantage.
Yeah, I got to remember to remove that. And then I'll step over behind Martina just to and hide just to avoid any onslaught.
Bugbear. Not too fond of that fire. Up and take a swing. And misses. Oh, multi-attack. Fuck these guys. Alright. This guy here takes a target. Oh, I gotta open the spell up manually? Are you kidding me? Alright, give me a second. I gotta open up a spell.
Hopefully it'll make it bad for you and good for us.
Well, it's not
Oh,
coded.
it's just a big pain in the ass.
I don't know why. Like, it is coded. It tells me. God damn it, and it doesn't have the effect coded. Alright, so fuck it. Scratch that. I'm not gonna... I really gotta learn how to do that properly.
What's up?
Oh, I was gonna cast Fairy Fire on you guys. But it doesn't have the save or anything like that.
Not even in his spell list, huh?
Nope. It just says 1 day. It's not actually, and if I like click on the shield, it doesn't bring anything up for it.
Open his character sheet.
Think that'll make the difference?
If you open his character sheet and scroll down into his spells, it might have it properly coded. Seeing that it's not in the combat tracker that way, it might not, though.
No, it doesn't.
So in his character sheet, though, it does say what his spell save DC is, right?
And that's what you see. That's what he looks like.
Damn fucker.
That's right. He's got other stuff that's fun. For example, shots come flying out of his hand. Straight at Ulfgard. Bugbear. 5, 10. Ends his turn. And Lionel, you are up. Hi,
Awesome.
sweetie.
I'm going to move into a better vantage point.
Up, sweetie. Alright, yeah, you can see him.
I'll move up one more.
Sorry. People live his daughter's talking to me. She's cute.
And actually, I don't even care about him right now. I'm going to use Crown of Madness on this bugbear right in front of us.
Alright, you can do so. Fucking Crown of Madness. Fails.
There it is.
Incapacitated or some shit. Has to roll a save at the end.
Become charmed. While the target is charmed in this way, a twisted crown of jagged iron appears on its head and madness glows in its eyes. The charmed target must use its action before moving on each of its turns to make a melee attack against a creature other than itself that you mentally choose.
Alright. Sure you have coding for that or no?
Yep.
Very nicely done.
And then my flaming sphere is going to go deal with Mr. Spider-Man. There's my saves.
Yeah, there they go. Now they're fucking shit in the bed. And it seems to hurt him.
And that'll be it.
That is the end of round 5. Wolfguard, you are up. Probably could have killed
I'm gonna
Martina.
cast Bless. And get us 3. Myself, Martina, and
Alright. So. Okay, Martina, you are up.
All right, I'm gonna move up and attack the bugbear 5.
Okay. Just a crazy man with 10 health points. Like, he's a hurting unit. And he's still moving forward and doing it. He got the life sucked out of him by a wraith that critical hit him and dropped his max health by till they take a long rest, but that happened like immediately after. Not have him targeted, sir. Having some issues doing it?
Yeah.
No worries. We're not in any hurry. At least I'm not in any hurry. Like we're having some complications right now, please.
Oh, it's not wanting me, letting me target. What the
just
heck?
drag the thing on it.
Yeah, you can just
Drag
drag
your
it
attack to it.
over top and drop it on him.
Oh, okay. Duh. Come on, think of it.
And that is definitely a hit.
Oh, damn. And action surge.
I think it's once per rest, right?
Yeah, it's once per rest. You haven't taken a rest yet, sir.
Okay, well then I'll be done for the time.
All right. Lionel, your Raven can do its thing. And Strafe, you are up.
All right, I moved hide because I'm going to move, and I'll get behind this bugbear, attacking from behind.
And they took the craziest route to get here. That is a hit. Fucking bless and all kinds of other shit. And you put it down.
Nice job, man.
Serious massive damage.
And I will cunning action head back behind Ulfgard and give him my support from behind.
All right. This guy's turn. And he starts whispering something to Martina. And Martina fails. I gotta read what it does, though. I forgot.
Instant death.
No. Instant gas.
Power word kill.
He tells you to lay down and don't move.
Damn you, fucker.
And this one's gonna be like, yeah, boys. Gonna move in and try and kill you. He hits.
And he hits.
Ooh, it doesn't manage to kill you. Lionel, you are up. I gotta reread
Well.
that. And you are no longer charmed, Martina.
Yay.
But you are laying on the ground.
I'm going like, what the fuck, man?
That's awesome. I love it.
Hold on, reading. Awesome.
That's fucking great. I love that shit.
Well,
I play
Did
a
that
sorceress.
guy end his turn next to the fire?
Yes, he did, because I wasn't paying attention. Because that was the DM making a mistake. So yes, you can absolutely do that, because I don't retcon any of the dumb shit that I do. He fails too, cocksucker. All right, and that hurt.
ooh.
That hurt a fair share. He's not. He slaps himself in the forehead, going like, "No!"
Homer Simpson.
Yeah, straight up Homer Simpson. That shit.
And I'm going to
I was too
roll
excited.
out a level 2
Trying to kill.
Ray of Sickness on this bugbear.
Okay. Getting too excited to try and kill off Martina and forget to move him out of the way to not take damage. God damn it. And as the NPC, he wouldn't be that stupid. I don't understand what happened there. So he made his con save.
Yeah, he shouldn't have to make a save if it doesn't hit.
Oh. Alright.
So, yeah, because on a hit, the target takes damage and makes a saving throw.
Okay. Well, you missed, and he made his con save. He's feeling pretty good about himself right now.
Cool. And then my little orb of fire is going to tickle this guy's butt again.
Yes, sir.
Carefully, probably enjoy it.
That's the plan.
Fucking crit fail. God damn, eh? It's a good thing that doesn't do anything for saves.
Right?
He is not looking happy right now.
Yeah, fuck you.
Between his own stupidity and this goddamn fucking fireball.
That's retarded because you can't target it.
Ulfgard, you're up. Well, he doesn't have Dispel Magic either, so...
Exactly.
The guy ahead of us looks pretty healthy, right?
I
I think so.
Yeah, he looks very healthy to you. Wait.
I am going to level 2 Guiding Bolt.
Okay.
Drop the hammer.
And you miss. I love these level 2 spell slots
Damn,
going to
fuck
Well,
this
waste.
that's unfortunate.
Martina,
Toughest bugbear minion ever.
you are laying on the ground.
I'm going to try to get up.
Get up.
And What is second wind? What exactly does that do?
The
You
bonus
can always
action.
click in the little shield and it'll
Yeah.
tell you.
That's true as well. Yeah, it's a
Oh,
bonus
okay.
action where you get to roll like I think it's a D10 to get that many health back or that much health back as a bonus
D10
action.
plus your fighter level.
Yeah.
It's a heal. So
Okay. I can attack, correct?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
All right, I'm gonna attack Bugbear 6.
All right. Martina's kind of new. Kind of. Been playing together for like 10 weeks now. We did miss a couple weeks. And that is a hit. And you do some nice damage to him.
And as a bonus action, I can do second wind.
Yes, sir. Go.
And
a
that'll
nice roll.
end my turn.
Lionel, you can do your Raven things once he ends his turn. Strafe, you are up.
All right, I'm going to come out of hiding and work my
Fucking
way
rogues.
up
Fucking
there now that
halfling
Martina's
rogues.
up and looking healthy.
Well,
Attack the bugbear.
healthy is relative.
Yeah, after her soul got eaten.
He fondled my boobs.
That is a hit. Jesus Christ. And that hurt a lot.
I'm going to look back at the Spider-Man and say, I know Spider-Man, you're no Spider-Man. Head back behind Ulfgard.
Don't piss him off yet.
I was just embarrassing him and make him roll bad.
Okay, well that works. That works. Do it again.
Alright, give me 1 second, please. Well, this guy's had enough of this shit. He moves right up to Martina and tries to swing at him.
Bitch, please.
And hits.
Rub my titties.
And Martina takes some damage. This guy also swings at Martina because you're standing right there. I'll put him down yet. And hits. Oh, and Martina gets instant death.
Ouch.
Damn it, dude.
Lionel. You just saw one of your teammates literally die permanently.
Gets a small chubby and bashes the fireball into the Nesnar.
You dirty for that now.
Fucking A. I got one. Got one. He succeeds this time. What's happening, Dylan? Alright, you do some damage. Very small amount this time.
And see the other bugbear's still up. Is he looking kind of rough?
Oh yeah, he's definitely looking rough.
Sweet. Then I'm gonna burn another first level slot and throw a magic missile at him and 2 more at Nesnar.
Alright. And you kill him. And the Spider-Man's not looking happy either.
It'll be my turn.
And Ulfgard. We're up.
I have enough of this cute stuff. I'll run up and Lightbringer him.
Alright.
Son of
Oh yeah. Yeah, you definitely missed. Martina, you are dead. Sorry. the Raven, and Strafe.
All right, I'm going to sadly step over Martina. And
Fucking managed to kill
attack.
one of my
Oh
players.
shit! I ended my turn. Am I next to the flame?
You are.
Yep. Give it to me.
Roll the save, please, Lionel. On Ulfgard. And you fail. Give me that damage.
Oh,
Oh, and
wasn't
now
too
you
bad.
start rolling low damage.
Give me a sec.
Oh, at
I'll
least-
pass my con save first.
Yes, you will.
Nice.
All right.
All right, Strafe.
all right, let's kill this bitch. Oh, wow, that hits. Good. That bless comes through.
This did work for someone.
And you put him down. And you guys are out of combat. And you have a dead man. Not downed, dead. First player I've ever killed Martina, by the way.
Instant kill. Man,
Yeah.
that sucks.
It is unfortunate. You fucking held out pretty damn good here. I will make a choice as to what I'm going to do with you. I might just give you Martina 2.0. I might give you a level 1 character to come into the dungeon. I'm undecided right now at this point because I didn't think I'd ever kill anyone.
That's okay. Well,
I'm not going to just tell you fuck off, you're done with the campaign because you made it this far. So I will figure something out. Like when we come back, like that will be the end of today's thing. Today it's a really good point to stop. And that'll give me a week to figure out what to do with you.
Just luck of the dice.
Yeah, well,
We
with 10
just-
hit points, you took 7 different shots and didn't die until that last one. You even took a prone shot, so you had advantage and didn't die. Like I was pretty impressed. I tried to kill you there a bunch of times. But you were constantly in the front, so why wouldn't I, right?
That's right. That's what a fighter's supposed to be, right?
That's right. I have a complete respect for how you played that. I thought it was awesome. It's the exact same way I play most of my characters.
I do have another level 1 character but it's on Geo's table.
Yeah, well, I'm always like on,
You can
right?
always build another one.
Yeah, I'm on like every day of the week. I can open the table. I'm just undecided. Like I said, I might just give you Martina back with some sort of negative penalty, or I might just get you to create a new character. I don't know yet. Like I said, I did not expect at all to kill anyone off in this campaign, so I have not prepared for that.
Hey, you got to get it sometime, right?
Yeah, that's like I said, it's a first for me. I've never killed anyone off. I've put a lot of people down, but then that's
It's always mixed feelings. You hate killing someone, but you know it's right.
Yeah. Well, I don't ever go out with the intent to fucking murk an entire group. But if the rolls happen that way, they happen that way, right? Like I won't ever pull up on the rolls or change them to make it so someone doesn't die. But like I never build anything or intend it to fucking destroy people. That's because that makes the game not fun, right? Like I've played with a DM that his entire fucking goal is to kill your whole team. And not just knock you unconscious, to permadeath your whole team, characters that you built. So it makes it not fun.
I ain't worried about it. That's part of the game. That's what makes
Well,
it
as long
fun.
as you're going into the game knowing that.
Yeah. But
I
like,
just
I'm gonna
wish
pick
that
up my
Brave
hand
would've
axes,
down.
and then are we doing a long rest in here?
you guys feel that you could do a long rest. I'm not going to let you take it right now because you have to deal with that other room yet.
Yep.
Right? And it's still pretty early, but yeah, at the beginning of the next one, you guys can deal with the other room and deal with the dwarf. And
Well, if
I'll-
nothing else, we'll do a short rest so I can regain some hit points. But
absolutely, you can definitely do a quick short rest. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of today's Lost Mines session. I managed to kill a player. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the follows, and we'll see you guys next Sunday for number 11. And they ain't
With
got
the
much
short
left.
rest, do our 5